Today I'm be sharing with you a way to load your Eternal character into the seasonal realm. Now this was shared by a YouTuber named Glitch Unlimited. You can check that out. I noticed his method for logging in did not work for me, so I figured out another method that does work, at least for Xbox. So I'm sharing this with my subscribers and for anybody else who that method is not working. So first things first, load your seasonal character. Second thing, you need to be in a group. Once you're in a group, whether it's 2 or 4 players, you are good. Now that you're in a party, what you want to do is you want to disconnect your Ethernet. And what you're going to do is you're going to wait for that to come on the screen. Then you're just going to replug your Ethernet back in. Give it about 5 seconds after the network error message comes up. Now, hitting accept at this point doesn't seem to be a factor in the glitch. What we want is reconnecting to Diablo services. Eventually, after a couple minutes of it failing to load in, it will let you load in. Then you're going to pick an Eternal character and you should be back in the group with your friends. Now, this can be hit or miss depending on your timing. You have to be very fast on your Ethernet pull and the timing of when you put it back in. But if you do it properly, as you see, I have just loaded an Eternal character into the seasonal realm. Now I can go and I can travel to my friends. Now, if you want to keep or move anything from the Eternal realm to the seasonal realm, you're going to have to give it to a friend and then get it back. So you will have your Eternal stash if you go to your stash, but I do have all my Eternal items. So even though my stash is not my seasonal stash, it is my Eternal stash, I can drop these items, trade them to a friend, and then get them back and be able to move them over to my seasonal chest by loading my seasonal character back up with my friend and getting them back. It is also worth noting that you cannot access the seasonal tunnels or malignant heart tunnels, but you still can. What you need to do is have one of the seasonal friends in your party load into the tunnel, and then you can take their teleporter there. You cannot do it yourself, but you can follow them there. So that's basically as good. As far as aspects go, playing your Eternal character in the seasonal realm, even if you did content on another seasonal character, you will not have access to the codex or anything. Playing that Eternal character and getting those seasonal legendary aspects and malignant hearts, you will need to get them through RNG drops, through killing enemies. So then you will have access to those aspects and you will be able to equip them at that point. One last thing, I cannot 100% guarantee you will not get banned for using this. If you do not want to get banned but you still want to use it, I do highly recommend staying away from equipping anything seasonal, malignant hearts, or any seasonal aspects onto your Eternal character. That they can detect. Pulling your Ethernet and reloading it, I don't think they can detect that. That'd be very hard to scan for. But if you do put seasonal items and aspects on your Eternal character, that could be very easily scanned and detected. So if you want to level up and give your Eternal character or your seasonal character Eternal gear, that is very easy to do without getting detected. Can't guarantee that, but I do highly recommend staying away from equipping any seasonal content onto your Eternal character if you are worried about a potential ban. And that is how you load an Eternal character into the seasonal realm and move some of your high-end gear onto your seasonal content to speed run the seasonal content. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.